Alright, let's get back into this. We're gonna go into the higher end version of eyes, lips, face application. And this is all in within Fenty Beauty coming out with a new product, which is the Fenty Beauty Concealer. I've been having a lot of people test out the concealer for me for their skin type in order to see what I needed to add to in order to make sure that everyone gets their benefits and their needs met. So thank you to all of you that have been using the Fenty Beauty Concealer. Thank you to all of you that have made the purchase on your own. And thank you to all of you that have done the work in order to be able to test out the Fenty Beauty Concealer. Now I know we've all been seeing the Fenty Beauty Concealer in Sephora, but those are literally, truthfully, just the tester products that others have been using, that have been chosen to be able to test this product out before a full world global rollout of the Fenty Beauty Concealer. So, with that being said, the comparable brand to the Fenty Beauty Concealer, and I believe that with all of my heart, my soul, my mind, is the Maybelline Superstay Activewear Concealer. I'm out of breath. So we're gonna go in and do the eyes, lips, face high-end version with this concealer as the main focus of today's product application. Okay, so the main focus for today is the Maybelline Superstay Activewear Concealer, and I am using the shade 57 to place as a shadow uplifter on my eyes. So let's go in with the product on my eyes. Alright, and we're gonna go in with the same brush. I have cleaned this brush off. And I'm going to blend the concealer in the eye. Now with the eye, what I forgot to explain in the L'Oreal video with the Essence eyeshadow palette is that it's best to work with the eyeshadow, especially the concealer, when it's wet and not dried down, because the eyeshadow will not blend properly if it's dried down. Now that's different under here for a setting powder, because that when you put the concealer under here, it will bring out all of the creases, and you don't want that. You want it to do the opposite effect under here as you want it on your eye. You want the eyeshadow to stand out when you use the concealer as a base. You want the eyeshadow to stand out. So it's best to apply the eyeshadow really quickly as soon as you put on the concealer, because if you do, the concealer will dry down and the eyeshadow will skip, and the eyeshadows will not blend the way they are supposed to blend. Okay? So for the high-end version of the Eyes, Lips, Face eyeshadow palette, we are going in with this palette right here, one of my favorites of all time. I tried to put it in retirement, but it likes to make a comeback every so often. I tried to put this palette in full-time retirement, you know, but he likes to make a comeback every so often and say, what's up? So we go pull out a comeback palette, alright, and we are going to go into the shade Venetian Red, Love Letter, and then Cypress Umber. Venetian Red, Love Letter, Cypress Umber. Alright, so we're gonna go here And we're going to go into Venetian red. Okay? And I'm going to blend out that with the concealer. Concealer and the brush. Okay? Now we're going to go in with the shade Love Letter, and we're going in the crease with the shade Love Letter. What's love got to do with it? What's love in a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Now we're going to go into Cypress Umber, and we're going to deepen up the outer V with a smoked out look, just like we did with the Essence eyeshadow palette. Now I don't know from the way my team works, I don't know which look you're gonna see first. So whichever look you end up seeing first, I have a question for y'all. Which do you think came out better? The Essence eyeshadow palette or the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette? Which look came out much better to you when I'm done with it? When I'm done. Which look would you appreciate more with the recreation of the exact same eyeshadow look? Would you appreciate more the Modern Renaissance look, or would you appreciate the Essence look of it all? Would you appreciate the Essence look of it all, or the Modern Renaissance? Alright, so let's go into the higher end products to do this and complete this look. Let's go into the higher end products. Alright, so remember I said we're doing this with the rollout of the Fenty Beauty Concealer, which the testers have already been at Sephora, and from what I've been hearing, y'all be enjoying the concealer. So we're getting to do a full launch in a global scale with the concealer. So, Fenty Beauty, we're going in Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. And it says to massage well if needed. Fenty Beauty, do we need to reword our sentence? Massage well if needed. Pump and squeeze tube simultaneously to release air. How much product we supposed to use? All of it? We supposed to use all of it? Because basically from what I'm reading, that's what she's saying. We need to use all of this in order to get what? So there's some typo on this product, which is why there's not a full release yet. So there's a typo. There's a typo in the instruction part. Anyways, I'm going in with shade 400. And this is a pump. This is a pump situation. So this is where I need to have my mirror, and I always go in with 3 pumps, but an extra one just fell, so I might as well just give. I only wanted to give it 5 pumps and it got 6. Just don't even try it. Don't even bother going there. Don't even bother going there with the product. Foundation brush. Foundation brush. When you grab the product. Grab the product. Okay. Foundation brush and blend the product into the skin. Now, with the concealer being the star of the show today, we are going to stick with very limitedness of the product because this foundation does oxidize a little bit. It oxidizes throughout the day, so the less you put is the better because it will oxidize. This foundation will oxidize to your skin. So, let's go into the concealer. With it being the star of the show, it is a very lightweight concealer. It is very lightweight. There is a thick version that is coming. I just have to wait until I get a copy of the thicker version before I can release it globally. The thinner version is coming. The thin version. Or the watered version, the watery version, the watery kind, whatever, however you want to say. Let's just blend that out with the same foundation brush. And as you can see, if you're comparing with the E.L.F of my editorial team, comparing with the L'Oreal one, you can see that these are exact matches to each other. Exact matches. So you don't need to go too far in order to find an exact match and an exact product in order to get the same look for less. You don't have to go too far. You want the Fenty Beauty look? Just go over to L'Oreal. You'll get Fenty Beauty throughout L'Oreal. It will cost you $75 for a full kit from L'Oreal. For a full kit from Fenty Beauty, it will cost you $775. So for a full kit, and you want the Fenty Beauty look, L'Oreal. The hyaluronic acid foundation will do the trick. Alright, now we're going in with this right here. We're going in with Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Mini Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Cashew. Yes, I'm struggling with my breathing a little bit today, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm struggling a little bit today with my breathing, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Going in with this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter eyeshadow palette in the shade Cashew. Another Irritated Situation Fenty Beauty. The cover goes this way and the labeling goes in the opposite end. People will talk. They will. So make sure you're packaging the product properly, please. Maybelline and Fenty Beauty. And yes, this product does come with the applicating pad. I did not put on my lips for this one, I did not. But we'll put the lips on afterwards. We'll put the lips on. So going in with a taper brush, a full taper brush. And blending out the setting powder. That gives you a partial break. Almost looking like a full bake, but it's a partial bake. It's a partial bake. No. No. No, 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 no. Going in with this product right here. This is a Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation to accentuate the essence of the liquid foundation, and I'm going in with the shade 420. 420, otherwise enunciated 420. So I'm going in with that powder. I'm going in. I'm going in. Oh, we found love in a hopeless place. 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 Auto-tune, I know you did that. Alright, so going in with this Glow Kit palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Glow Kit palette. And going in with the shade Tourmaline. Tourmaline. We gonna go in a tourmaline. If y'all know the tourmaline situation, tell me in the comment below. Or tell me in a short form video. Tell me in a short form video if you know the tourmaline. Tourmaline. Tell me in a short form video if you know the tourmaline stuff and what we be talking about. Cabba Carter by Beyonce coming soon. If it hasn't launched already. Now, going in and then blending that out. Blend, blend the right, blend the left, blend the right, blend the left. Blender, blender, a blender. Door opening in 5, 4, 3, 2. Numero 1, 2, 3, 4. Now going in to complete the lips of this E.L.F. lip situation. Now with the foundation on, with my previous question with just the eyeshadow application, which one do you think looks better? Do you think the Fenty Beauty one looks better, or do you think the Essence eyeshadow looks better? The Fenty Beauty as in Modern Renaissance or Essence? Which look do you think came out much better? Which eyeshadow look? You tell me. So going in with the shade Elated. I do not have a higher end lipstick. They actually spoil much faster than a drugstore lipstick. They actually do, unfortunately. The only thing that lasts really long is a lip gloss. So that's kind of why I stick to. I do purchase a couple high-end lipsticks every so often. But because they spoil a lot more often and faster than a drugstore lipstick, I stick to purchasing drugstore lipstick because the drugstore lipstick just seems to last for well, I never finish one. Let's just say that. And we just went in with Sona Care Aesthetic and Sona Care's Elated. We went in with Elated and Aesthetic. Which one do you think looks better? Essence or Modern Renaissance? Which look came out better? Anyways, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and thank you to E.L.F. for sponsoring this portion of the Eyes, Lips, Face event. Thank you so much, E.L.F. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to this channel for future videos like this one, and I will see you all soon. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.